What's up, YouTube? I will show you how to go from this to this. Today, I'm gonna give you guys tips on how to get better at guitar. So, when I play guitar and people ask me how long have you been playing, I tell them 2.5 years. I picked up my first guitar on July 6th, my birthday. Just gonna throw that out there, 2014. So, it's been about 2.5 years for me. It is now November. And they're like, what? How? And my key to my own success is practicing literally every single day. Every single day. Every single day. No matter if I was tired, no matter if I was not tired, no matter if I was pumped up, no matter if I was sad, no matter if I was mad, no matter if I was chill. I practiced every single day. And I practiced at my own pace. I didn't try to compare myself to anybody at the time. I sat down, it was me, myself, and I, my guitar, and Jesus. And I just practiced. In addition to practicing, you need to set a time limit for you to practice. So let's say you set away 30 minutes a day to practice guitar. There you go. I spent about that much time practicing guitar when I started. I just sit in my room alone. Again, me, myself, and I, and Jesus, and my guitar. And I practiced for about 30 minutes. Maybe it was an hour, maybe it was 2. Time flies, honestly, when I'm playing guitar, but I just sit there and practice at my own speed, and I'd set a limit for myself, a minimum, just like college essays. I did it. There was a minimum time that I wanted to practice, and I got better each time. Another major factor of getting better at guitar is being consistent. Every day. If not every day, every other day. Like I said, I was tired, sometimes I was angry. The guitar is a great way to take your anger out. Don't do this. Yeah! You play it very swiftly. When I'd miss days, I'd make sure that I'd set time away for the next day to catch up on what I missed. If you're not consistent, your guitar playing might be sloppy or choppy or anything like that. No. Something that really helped me get better at guitar was learning the pentatonic scale. Now, I know it's safe to start out with chord progressions. You know, there's nothing wrong with the E chord, the A chord, the B chord. Nothing is wrong with learning strumming and chord progressions. I am half shredhead, half camp song dude. So I wanted to learn how to solo immediately. So I had to start somewhere. So I started learning chord progressions. I started on my rhythm guitar first. After that, I learned the pentatonic scale. I learned the 5 shapes to the pentatonic scale, and it helped me fulfill my shredding, yeah. However, the chords that I started out with, and the chord progressions, all the strumming and all that, helped me be the beautiful camp song dude that I am. Sorry about that. Another piece of advice that I want to give you guys that helped me tremendously was practicing with people, jamming out with people. There was one time I was at a friend's house, and I go to Wayne State University with him, and it was me and a few other people, and we just went over his house and jammed. It was the coolest thing ever. This was when I was kind of getting to know the pentatonic scale and kind of getting to know how to solo. If you look at my Instagram, DW_6strings, follow me. No, I'm kidding. You will see the progression of me learning the pentatonic scale and learning how to solo. A safe and easy way to use the pentatonic scale is finding the note on the low E string according to the key you're playing with. So let's say we're playing in the key of E. I can use a shape on either the open E string or the 12th fret on the low E string. It didn't matter. Let's say I wanted to solo in the key of G. I would use a shape starting at the 3rd fret of the low E string. They taught me that, and my guitar soloing / shredding increased by 1 million, billion, trillion, the American depth. It increased that much. Yes, that much. As soon as I figured that out, I was able to shred and solo within about 2 months. Of course, I still had to practice every day to gain dexterity, which I'm still working on. But I was able to learn how to use certain shapes for certain keys, which helped me a lot. And it's going to help you guys. Do it! One day I was at Wayne State University with a couple of friends, and I was jamming out, and they taught me about modes. And I have never heard about modes. I've never seen modes. But I know that I've heard them in some guitarists soloing. You know, they hit one note and then they tap on the rest of the strings to complete that mode. It was the coolest thing ever. And it blew my mind away. I was like, whoa, what is that? Oh my God. Dude. And it was all about the modes. He was telling me that that's called a mode. I didn't know it was a mode. I thought he was doing some weird pentatonic scale stuff. His speed seemed tremendous when I saw him use the mode. But I wouldn't know about that if I hadn't talked to him. Simply just talking to people about guitar can help you figure out information that sometimes Google probably couldn't even tell you. Maybe. Another major concept to remember when getting better at guitar is research. Research your stuff. Look up different shapes, look up different scales, look up different modes. There are so many scales, it's ridiculous. You have the pentatonic, you have a blues scale, you have the major scale, minor scale. I can't even wrap my head around the number of scales that there are. There's a Japanese scale. The amount of information that is on the internet about guitar is enormous. As a matter of fact, research helped me start guitar. I didn't start playing guitar at a guitar lesson. I started playing guitar at home on YouTube. I looked up all kinds of things on YouTube. I looked up things like, what should a beginner guitarist know about the guitar? All kinds of things like that. YouTube has so much out there for beginners. That's how I started. Another piece of advice I want to give you, which is my little secret, is have a mini jam session with yourself. Let's say you just got done practicing the pentatonic scale and you already know a few chords and you just want to strum some chords out. Strum those chords, try to remember the key that you're in, play the pentatonic shape according to the key you're in. Even if you're not fantastic at it, or even if you're not comfortable or satisfied with where you are, there's nothing wrong with playing around with what you just learned, even if it's just a little bit. That's what I did. That's my little secret. I kept getting better and better and better, and the more better I got, the more happy I got. I was getting more and more satisfied each day, and each time I had a mini jam session. Ha 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 ha! Alright guys, I'm at Wayne State University. I'm about to interview Kevin Miller and see what tips he has for us on how to get better at guitar. Kevin, what tips do you have on getting better at guitar?
Okay, one, do what you like. Like, if you like a certain style of music, learn that style of music the way you want to learn it. If you want to learn all the chords first, learn all the chords. If you want to learn how to do some solos, learn how to do some solos. The key is to do what you like, because it's going to keep you most interested. And if you stay interested, then you're going to progress faster. Because you're going to be like, I really like this, so I want to do more of this. And then suddenly you're going to be like, I didn't know I was great. And then people will give you money to play. Or if that's your motivation, you'll get girls. Or if it's your motivation, you'll get your call to God. Whatever takes you there. Or you're called to metal. Whatever calls you.
Thank you, Kevin! Alright guys, so those are my and Kevin Miller's pieces of advice of getting better at guitar. I hope that you guys take this advice and not only use it for yourself, but share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with whoever you want, your best friend, your cousin's ex-girlfriend, boyfriend, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. Share this information. Woo! Stay tuned. I want to give you guys more advice on becoming a better guitarist. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe. Woo!